Hello my friends, the day has come. Pop the kettle, put your cozies on. The tree is a-happening and the little nutcrackers come alive. I think these do come alive when you go to bed. There is something a little charmingly creepy about them, not gonna lie. Grab your cup of tea, got the hedgehog mug today. I'm gonna tackle the living room Christmas tree today. I already have the fireplace done. You would have seen that video. I already have some wreaths done. So today is about the tree. I'm kind of excited this year because I done the fireplace. It's gonna tie in better, the tree this year, because I have some of that similar foliage and sticky in flowers and stuff. Did have a little bit of an issue, which I shall explain now. If you remember last year, probably January time, I was really good and I put my Christmas decorations in order. This bucket belongs to one of those Christmas decorations because my leak returned, but I think it's fixed now. But it doesn't look so good. I think in a garden video, a couple of videos back, maybe about October time, September, I had a leak and I got the roof tiles fixed. The leak came back. I panicked because I didn't have a bucket big enough. I got into the attic, threw Christmas decorations on the floor. There was chaos, all the lovely decorations that I tidied away, and my bucket is here. Now the leak has been fixed, but that bucket has been there for a couple of days just in case. And I just have some painter's fabric as well. So I undid my good work, and here is the contents of the box. A for effort. It's not too bad. I did put some of the baubles in boxes, so at least that's not too bad. So I have some baubles and some tree picks, and then I think I just started stuffing things in. So my nephew actually recently informed me that he's seen my train set and he says, "Oh, I stole one of your carriages." And I was like, that's okay. So I must get my returned carriage. So I still need to get up into the attic because I do have another box of decor pieces. But if you saw the video for the fireplace, you'll know that I have some of this colour and style going on. So I think the tree is going to just tie in so much nicer, and the living room is going to be much more cohesive. Is that the word? So let's get up into the attic. Now, my regular viewers might be thinking, girl, what about the sexy bedroom Christmas tree? Well, I'm not going to do the sexy bedroom Christmas tree. The sexy bedroom Christmas tree doesn't bring me any sexy anyway. TMI. Kind of rude, but let's call a spade a spade. I want to do, actually could be the next video or maybe 2 videos after this. I want to do a little project that I have planned for here, and I'm not putting up the bedroom Christmas tree because there'll be too much carnage, and I'm going to be doing like a little drill, and you might see some paint swatches on the wall. I want to do something in this nook, and it will involve paint, drilling, tappy, messy, and that obviously unearths a lot of dust and stuff. So I think I'm going to skip the sexy bedroom Christmas tree this year. Whilst it is lovely and cozy, I can still get that effect with the lamps that I have in the room. Yeah, so no sexy Christmas bedroom tree this year. And it'll be the one year all the boys will be knocking on my door. So anyway. regular viewers, I sometimes get people asking if I have an attic space, and you know what, I would be nosy too, but I have the world's tiniest attic, and I think I'm gonna have to, Christmas Village from last year, that has gotten bashed, but we can fix that. I use the world's tiniest attic because I am a bungalow, a dormer bungalow, so like there's my window thingy, Santa on its back, and then it goes as far as here. Can you see that vent down there? That's not a window, it's just a vent. So this is the only attic storage space that I have, so it's full of Christmas stuff. Now the one problem I have is I can't reach this, and I'm currently on my own in the house, and I don't want to risk reaching and falling over, so I'm gonna call the fam and see if one of my brothers will get this for me. But I think I have all the decorations I need for the tree. So I've got the tree itself, the stand, I've got baubles, and I have bits and bobs over there, nutcrackers. So I think I have enough for the tree today. I think in here is baubles for the bougie bedroom Christmas tree, and in here is garlands and my little mousy pals. I wonder, could I pull it over with a sweeping brush? But anyway, this is my tiny attic. You can't stand up in it, but I think you could crawl, but it's just like wooden batting and insulation and stuff. But yeah, welcome for the curious people. I have like insulation in my hair. Something that I think I am going to do this year is, one of the perks of putting up my tree a little bit early is I think I'm going to gift some old Christmas decor pieces that I have up in the attic to the charity shop. I have some pieces from when I first moved in. You know when you first move in and people, they can buy you stuff, or I got stuff for free like Christmas decorations and stuff that's not necessarily my style now. So I think while I am going through up there, I might put together a box for the charity shop. And the good thing about putting up the tree up early is people will probably be shopping for Christmas decor pieces like now. Most people put their tree up in December in Ireland. There is the few that put it up early. My rule is I like to have it up before the toy show. So there's a toy show that does be on RTE every year, the Late Late Toy Show, and it's always around about the last Friday in November. And if I watch the toy show and the tree isn't up, I feel a bit naked. Watching the toy show with the tree up, cozy, getting a takeaway, large bottle of Guinness, that's the tradition. So yeah, and my friends are kind of the same. I know my pal Adele, she'll have her tree up soon. So I think I'm going to do that as well, because that will clear out some space in my attic. Even though I don't see my attic space, I do feel it's cluttered. So I think I might do that as well. Okay, the fireplace is done. I'm super happy with this. So the tree is going to take its usual spot in the window. And yeah, I need to take out a few pieces. So I'm loving the fireplace, and I love that that is all done. Very maximalist. It's up about 2 weeks now. And yeah, I'm just loving it. But I kind of feel like over here is just a bit lost. I just have like random bits of clutter, yoga mat, blankie. It's just, yeah, I think I'm going to take out this bar cart. Obviously the chair is going to come out. My poof just moves over to like center of the floor, and then just bam, Christmas tree, maybe a few nutcrackers knocking about. I also need to tidy up this little messy kind of corner too, and this one. So yeah, I just feel like it's a bit ick over here. Slightly off topic, but do you ever feel like a room is stale? I have stale living room vibes, and I don't mean stale as in smelly. As in stale as in the energy or something. I don't know. I think maybe in January I might maybe paint up the living room, could do some paneling, could change the wallpaper. I haven't done anything aside from the IKEA bookcases. I haven't done anything in this room in a long time. I don't think it needs anything drastic, but do you ever just feel like a room is a bit tired? And I spend most of my evenings in here. Sometimes I'll do like a bit of laptop work in here, but I try not to work from the couch because it's a bad habit. But I just feel it's a bit stagnant energetically. Now, I'm not going to start wallpapering and doing all that this side of Christmas, especially with the decorations up, but I do think maybe I could change up a few things. Yeah, but yeah, do you ever get that just stale feeling in a room? It's like I don't love being in here as I used to. So yeah, a little change up. Just a little snow spray tip. I figured this out when I was doing the wreaths, that if you have to let it dry, and when it dries it's like less likely to flake off. So this is the one that I'm using. I got this in the Arboretum. You would have seen it in last week's wreath video, but I wanted to just do a little bit, just a little bit of flocking actually. I want to get rid of some of the red, just to make it less obvious. Now, you can probably tell my tree, like a lot of artificial trees, is a bit gappy. So what I try to do is, so I do fluff the foliage, get all the tree up, then I do the lights, and now I fill the gaps. So these are, some are looking a little bit bashed. So these are the flowers that they just need to be sprigged out. The only thing I'll say is when you put these kind of flowers into your Christmas tree, they can block the lights. So I try to stick them in where I have gaps, and then that makes it look a bit fuller. I also have these garland kind of foliagey thingies, always the official term, and I find doing this fills the gaps. And I'll do like 1, 2, 3, and tree picks. I got these tree picks years ago in deals, and I think there was like a bunch of them for $150, was it? And I find these just make the tree nice and full, give them an extra bit of bling. So I'll fill in the gaps with the foliage, then I'll do the tree picks. I like a big full tree. Another thing you could do if you had a really gappy old tree is you could probably put some of the garland. So if you saw the video where I did the mantelpiece, I had an old garland and I wrapped another one around it that was just fluffy and foliage. So if your tree is a bit like mine and it's a bit gappy on the inside, you could possibly do that. But I'm just going to use what I have. I also have some ribbon. I have this ribbon as well. It might be too much, but is it ever too much at Christmas? One thing I like about the ribbon is it picks up on the mantelpiece. So I also have some of this. So I think foliage, no, maybe I should do ribbon, foliage, then tree picks. I'll figure it out. Does anybody else get really nostalgic with certain Christmas ornaments? Like, I remember me and Karen going on days out to buy these, and also my nephew, he probably would be the same this year, but he is always, these are the trinkets that I think are my faves, but my nephew would always take the birds off my tree, play with them, and then when he would try and steal them, hence half of the train missing. It's okay, he's cute. But he'd always take the little birds off them. I'm surprised I still have them, play with them and then stick them back on. And then my niece would want all of these cutie little things. Oh, and I'm sure my mum, oh yeah, this was a big hit with my niece because, you know, it's a Cinderella's carriage. But my mum probably, I know some people will have, their Christmas tree will be sentimental. So all of the ornaments, they collect ornaments, people bring ornaments back for them. I don't really have a lot of sentimental pieces, but maybe this little box is a bit more sentimental. But like my mum would still have artwork from 4-year-old me in junior infants, bringing home DIY Christmas decorations, you know, like the paper chains and all. She probably still has that. But yeah, look at the little robin as well. So cute. Gonna stick him on. Okay, also I apologize about the lighting. Because of the way the light hits this room, it's backlighting the tree, so you can't really see the tree properly. So I'm very sorry about that. Okay, you know the drill. After we complete a task, it's time for a cup of tea. I hope my camera zooms in. It doesn't like filming in this kind of light. I look very orange, but it's the Christmas glow. So that is the living room for Christmas. I've kept it I do have some extra trinkets still in some of the attic boxes, but I was like, no, I think I have enough. The fireplace is very boom this year, and the tree is now tying in, so I'm liking how it's all tied in together. So I just put the little nutcrackers in the corner, have two of the little chaps over there, the two mice, but I wanted to keep it nice and like the floor space kind of free. Here's Miss B. Come on, Blondie. So I'm sorry, my camera kept going blurry there. Back in October, I did like an autumn decorate with me, and I was sharing some of my cozy what to watch suggestions. So I thought we could do the same, but like Christmas edition. If you are looking for something cozy to watch, what do you recommend, Blondie? Go to that video. I'll put it in the description and just read through the comments, because loads of people put in deadly suggestions. I also started watching Outlander on the back of your suggestions, so thanks for that. I'm on season 2. And you're right, your man is a bit of an absolute hunk. Wee Jamie, he is bunny. So I thought we could do you okay? Would you like to go? You are free to leave anytime. Here you go. So I thought we could do Christmas movie edition. I'm gonna start with mine. Mine are the basic ones, but I watch them every year, which if you rewatch it, then that is a good one. So obviously we're gonna start off with Love Actually and The Holiday. Both of them are just Christmas. As soon as they're on TV, Christmas has begun. So Love Actually, The Holiday, I could not pick between the two of them. Both of them are my faves. They're my top faves. Notting Hill, I do love Notting Hill. I watched another movie. It's from the makers of Love Actually, and it was on Netflix. Why can't I think of the name? And I left my phone upstairs. I'll put it on screen here. Future me will when I'm editing this video. Oh, what else is cozy movie at Christmas? I kind of need your suggestions. That's why I'm asking. I do like the cheesy Hallmarky ones that do be on Netflix, but I haven't watched any in ages. The ones with the guaranteed happy ending. We like things like that this time of year. So yeah, Love Actually, The Holiday, Notting Hill are my faves, and that other one that I can't think of the name on Netflix. So these are my suggestions. I would love if you have cozy Christmas movies. That is your absolute fave. There is way more than that. I'm just going with my top tier ones. If I think of any more, I will put them in the comment section, and I can pin some of your comments as well. So do let me know, when does Christmas kick off for you? What do you see on the television that you're like, yes, the season has begun? The Coca-Cola ad. That's when I see the Coca-Cola ad on telly, I'm like, okay, holidays are coming. And also I know a lot of guys in America will be celebrating Thanksgiving. So some of you guys from chatting in the comments were saying that you keep your autumn decor for Thanksgiving, and then as soon as Thanksgiving is done, you'll do Christmas decor. And then some people were saying that they do the opposite. They are like Christmas decor for Thanksgiving. So I'd love to know what your kind of traditions are and things like that. So I will have the chats with you guys in the comment section. That is me. Oh, that is me for this video. Fire lit, tea in hand. Gonna put my feet up and enjoy my labour, my twinkly labour of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, cheeky thumbs up for my regular viewers, and I'll see you in the next video.